Hello and welcome. It's Chris-Ann, and today we are going to be doing a video on how do I store my stickers. I have a very small sticker problem. It's not really a problem, but I like stickers. So I had to come up with a way for me to be able to see them so I could actually use them. You know, keeping them in all these little boxes is wonderful and it's great. And I keep, like this one, I keep in my travel bag because that works for a travel bag. But does it work for me to be able to sit down, create art, and see what I have and be able to utilize them? No, it doesn't. These little things don't work for me. They're great, they're nice, they're cute. I cut them up and make things with these too. But I want to cut it up and make things with it. I don't want to, you know, this is what the stickers came in. These are Temu stickers. And this is the package that they come in. But how cute is the package? Like, I want to use that package too to cut that up. And how do I see all these really pretty stickers that I have to utilize them? Well, I came up with this plan, this idea. And I use stamp collection inserts. I also have stamps that I use, postage stamps, that I use in my cards, in my junk journals, and in my art journals. So I got this on Amazon. It is still available, and you can get this through their subscription service. You know, when you get, like, for instance, medicine. If I get a certain type of medicine and I want to make sure I get that medicine every 2 months, you can subscribe to something on Amazon to be able to send it to you, whatever it is. You can pick your time frame, every 3 weeks, every 6 months, whatever. You pick your time frame on the order form. Not all items, obviously, on Amazon have a subscription service. This one does. So it's the Stamp Collection Inserts, and it's by Uncle Paul. So check this out. It's pretty good. I've gotten the subscriptions for this. I know. I get subscription of art supplies. I think I've been getting this sent to me for, I don't know, maybe 2 years. And I get it, I think, twice a year. I was getting it like every 3 months. And now I think I just get it once or twice a year, something like that. But let me show you. So there's a list of what's in it. But let me show you what's in it. So this is a new package that I haven't added, obviously. I haven't added it to my book yet. So I get this. Oh, and my book. Let me tell you about my book too before we get to that. So this is a zippered, that's key, zippered 3-ring binder that has multiple handles. I wanted something with a shoulder strap as well as just like a hand strap. I mostly do my art here at the house, but in the past, like pre-COVID times, I would take my art and go to friends' houses or, you know, different classes or different scraps and, you know, do different things with my friends. So I wanted something zippered, and I needed a huge 3-ring binder. When I open this up, you'll see it's a huge 3-ring binder. I wanted something zippered because if my stickers fall out of these, it's still going to be contained in here. I can take this and I can chuck it. Not that I do, but in theory, I can take it and I can chuck it to the other side of my deck. I'm outside on my deck. Everything's going to stay contained in here. And that's what I wanted and needed because, you know, things fall over. I don't have the storage space to keep everything at my desk, on my desk. A lot of things like this get stored under my desk on its side, not like laying flat on some beautiful shelf. No, that doesn't happen in my room. It is on its side under my desk, or it's off to the side somewhere else on top of something else. I needed something that was going to contain everything in its own case. Okay, And I am recording this when it is back to school time in my area. So you can go to Walmart, Five Below, Amazon, Target. You can go to all those places and you can, this is the time to get your 3-ring binders. And I did see some at Walmart. I was just there yesterday or the day before. I was there the day before. And I did see some zippered ones. I didn't see if they were as big as this, but they did have zippered ones. So check that out. If you still have an old Trapper Keeper around, heck, use it. But for me, I needed it zippered. Let me get back to showing you this. So this is the Uncle Paul 12 sheets, 24 pages, stamp collection inserts. Collecting is beautiful journey. Should be a beautiful journey. Sometimes I just want to go around with my red pen. But anyways, I can cut this up and use this too. Or stamp on the back of it or something. So there's 12 sheets, but they're all double-sided. And they come in different sizes, which is what I wanted. And okay, here, this is what I want. So there's an opening here. You have an opening here. You have an opening here, opening here, opening here, and an opening here. Okay, this is just one of the sizes. Flip it over, you've got the exact same thing on the back. All of these openings. See all the huge possibilities? So on this size, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 of this size. When I say size, I'm referring to the size of the pocket, not the size of the actual sheet. They're just smaller than 8.5 by 11. Let me see what size this says. I'm not seeing it, but it's in the 8.5 by 11 range. Okay, so we have 3 of this configuration. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets on this one. I had 5 pockets on the last one. So these are just a little bit smaller pockets. So you can see the size comparison. So I have 1, 2, 3. Is that the same size? No, that's different. Yeah, that's different. So I have 3 of those. Front and back, exact same. This one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pockets. I have 1, 2, 3 of those, front and back. This one, much narrower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have 3 of those, front and back. Fairly decent. I can't remember. I think that this whole package is in the $20 range. The birds are chirping away on my in the woods next to my house. You can probably hear them. I don't know, but they're chiming in on sticker storage. I can tell you that. So anyways, let's move on. Let me show you the actual book. So not only do I collect stickers to use in my art, but I also collect stamps, postage stamps. Oh, the other thing I like, oh, and you can see how big. See how big this is? These are big 3-ring binders. These aren't like little minor inch rings. No, these are huge. And let me do like an approximate. They're approximately 4 inches. We call that approximate. The thing I liked about this book is it has zippers, because sometimes when I get sticker kits, I also get other components that coordinate that don't fit in this. They're not stickers, so I don't want to put them in this, you know, that type of thing. But also this particular one has file folders in it. How cool is that? If I was like going to a crop or something and I wanted to bring paper or something, I could load this up. So I have had these sticker binders from many, many, many things. I'm also a Reiki master teacher, and I keep all my Reiki teaching things in a binder very comparable to this. So, I mean, I have a couple of these binders because I think they're fantastic and I use them. And they are useful. So you can see here, for me, all I needed was this small pouch one to keep some of these postage stamps in. And I had bought packages of postage stamps and I had split them with my mom. So I arranged them according to theme. That's why this is. This makes sense to me. This organization makes sense to me. Theme, 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 theme. So for me, that worked. These are all my mushrooms, my trains, my dogs, etc. You can see that. Well, then I had stickers that look like postage stamps. So I had to put that in this area of this. And then I have some more of these stickers are the same as these. Now, when I have two that are the same, I just tuck it right behind it. I mean, I could spread these out a lot more because I have the room. But at the time, this is what I did. Now I have a lot of empty ones in here. I'm gonna bypass the empty ones, but here, this is my Alice in Wonderland. I'm very slowly working on an Alice in Wonderland journal. You can see these like shift every once in a while, but they still stay in. So that still works for me. I kind of do like a little overlay. Some words, different colored words, little postcard words, tarot stickers, moon stickers. I've made one astrological journal. I'm going to be making a lot more astrological journals. I had fun with that one. I gifted that one to a good friend of mine. And you can see I have things that are very astrology related in this whole section. Then we get into some vintage black and white. Then we get into some feathers and angels. Whoops. And see, I have the two together. This is how my brain works. Birds, I haven't filled up the bird section yet. I have also been using the bird section. Butterflies, butterflies with flowers, larger butterflies, different colors of butterflies. And then we can skip there. Then we have some nature themed things. More winged things. We have dragonflies. Then we have some sort of collage-y things. More numbers. Labels, labels. Labels, labels. Space for more labels. Bingo related things. This is like vintage advertising. These are some modern ladies. These are some more vintage ladies, vintage collage kids. Mushrooms, space for more mushrooms, more mushrooms. I'm going to be doing a fairy mushroom journal too. Some animals labels, fruits. I haven't added a lot of fruits. I don't do a lot of things with fruits. It came in with some other things. These are all empty, but now we get into my flowers. And I do them according to the packaging that they came in and the colors. And sort of the theming of them. Like these are label flowers. These are washi flowers. These are realistic flowers according to the packaging that they came in. Some white-backed, white-edged flowers. Some more washi stickers. And then it's empty until I have a whole bunch of car stickers. I'm going to be making some things for my son. My son's big into cars. Not into journals, but he's into cars. So I have a lot of space that I can add other things. And then what I happened to add here was these baseball card holders. So I can add some ATCs in here, some artistic trading cards. Have I done that yet? Clearly, no. But I do have, I love making artistic trading cards. And they're really fun to just kind of tuck in a journal. You can also use them as a journaling card to journal on the back of them. So yeah. Pockets. That's why I wanted this book, because it had a lot of pockets front and back. It has a lot of space for me to add even more stickers, because I have a lot of stickers that aren't even in here yet, because I'm using them and I keep them with my other projects. So I hope this gives you some really good ideas on what works for me. It was a little bit of an investment right in the beginning, but you know what? That investment has really paid off, because I like to be able to see what I have. Okay, I'm working on a page. It has a lot of pinks in it. Well, I don't really have a lot of pink things, but oh look, there's something that's pink. You know, so I can add things by just looking and seeing everything that I had. That was kind of important to me. I wasn't about to make a book. I know a lot of people make these beautiful books, and they do like vellum and they tuck things behind them. They are gorgeous. I kind of wanted something that I didn't have to put much effort into. I'd rather be taking my time to make the cards or to make the journals or those type of things. So this was easy and it worked for me. Definitely worked for me. The only thing I'll say is these come open sometimes. So when you open your book or your bag or whatever, gingerly open it, because sometimes they pop open. So I hope this has been helpful to you. This has been super helpful to me. So thank you so much for tuning in. Take care and be free.